Go.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I've left my notes over there.
Oh. Welcome to Akihabeera. We're in a desperate attempt to corner the underage drinking market. The Japanese beer industry decided to make each individual can of Super Dry its own Pokestop. I'm Casey.
Whew. All right, and I'm Eric. Today, we bring to you in this lovely-looking can, Ise Kadoya's... Today, we bring to you in this charming can, Ise Kadoya's Sinto Beer.
There is Ise written everywhere.
Right. Ise is a place. You know
Exactly.
that. Okay.
So, I figured, it's just coincidence, maybe. I wouldn't have thought it was Ise Kadoya, just the same place.
Yeah, so they're from Ise in Mie-ken. Ise Shima you may recognize from the news a few months ago when the G7 summit was held there.
Ah, yes.
That may be why this was available at my local supermarket for a few brief weeks before it disappeared again. So just briefly to talk about the brewery, they have been around since 1575. They're originally a tea house. They started making beer in 1997. If you want more details, you can check out the Oyster Stab video. Hey.
Thanks, sir.
So this style isn't really specified on the website itself, although they do mention that back in 2008-ish, it won some awards at the Japan Beer Cup for the American Ale style. So that should give you a pretty good idea. It's sort of like a pale ale, American ale type of gig. One thing that is noteworthy is that in the brewing, and this made me skeptical when I first bought it, but in the brewing process they add rice to the beer, which is usually a sign of not good.
Yeah.
When it comes to the major makers. However, in this case, they're using an ancient species of rice from the Ise area, which is known as, I don't think it's written on there, which is known as black rice, or koku gome, I think, kurogome. So yeah, that may or may not contribute to the sort of malty flavors and stuff. I haven't had this yet, so we're gonna drink it and find out.
As you saw earlier with the pour, it does have a beautiful head. The smell is very hoppy, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of like a pale ale hoppiness.
It smells really good.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I've exhausted everything in my notes, so we have only to drink this now. And away we go. As they say on the can and on their website, this is supposedly a recreation of a beer that was made in the Ise area in the Meiji era. I think they said Meiji Junen, which would be about 1877-ish.
Huh.
On the website, they call it a phantom beer from this era. So I thought
perhaps it didn't actually have beer.
It didn't actually exist. But on the can, if you read the side of the can, it's actually discussed as though this is a real thing, and they're trying to recreate it as faithfully as they possibly can. Hence the addition of this kind of ancient rice and all this other stuff. All right, the journey that this is taking me on is, I'll say generally speaking, it's lighter at the front and then heavier at the back, and now I'll kind of explain, but initially I'm getting a real almost a sour citrus, a lemon or maybe even a yuzu, which kind of hangs out around the corners of my mouth almost. Just a mild sourness, not in a bad way. And then it kind of, as it moves its way through my mouth, I get orange, and then towards the back it's a sweet malt honey type of taste. So I would say pretty standard pale ale, maybe a little sour than I'm used to. I don't know where the rice plays into it.
For the most part, I'm getting your normal pale ale, and it's almost like you were saying. There's kind of this lighter body to it, almost like a mead, where there's these honey-esque flavors, a little bit of sweetness.
Okay.
But then on the other side, and it's constantly there. It's just this white noise that kind of fucks up the other side of it the whole time.
There's a chihuahua dragging its anus across your palate. Is that what you're trying to say?
It's a tiny chihuahua.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is all that much different. I do like this.
Yeah, I like it.
I like this quite a bit. I wish I had bought a lot more of this.
The chihuahua grooms himself.
He's a considerate partner. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any beers you'd like to see us do, leave one in the comments.
Put a beer in the comments.
Leave a beer directly in the comments.
You can also check out our last video up top or our Twitter down below. along with this whoever made this awesome music that you're listening to right now.
Right. Yeah, we got the position wrong in the
We did.
video. Way to change the title. I could have changed it, but I was like, fuck it, I don't care. All right. Thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you again next time. Peace.
Cheers. Okay.
It's a very sort of Apollo mission moment there, both looking off vaguely into the distance to the stars.
We just slowly hold hands.
Hold dicks.